Hello students, today let's get started. Exercise 7.6, that is factorize. The first question is x squared plus thrice x plus 2. So before we start the solution, let us know about a very important thing. Quadratic trinomial. Okay, so let us see one by one. What is meant by quadratic trinomial? This is an algebraic expression, and this given expression is a quadratic trinomial. Okay, let me tell you the meaning one by one. Why do I call this expression as quadratic? Because here when we see what is the highest power of x, here the power of x is 2, here the power of x is 1. So the highest power of the variable is 2. That means this degree is 2, so it becomes quadratic. So quadratic means what? Degree should be 2. In this term, here we have here x to the power 2. In this term we have x to the power 1. So the biggest part becomes 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic. And why do I call this as a trinomial? Because how many terms we have now? 1, 2, 3. It has 3 terms. Therefore, it's a trinomial. Therefore, we call this expression as quadratic trinomial. The degree is 2. At the same time, it has how many terms? 3 terms. Therefore, it is a quadratic trinomial. Today in this exercise, we are going to learn how to factorize the quadratic trinomial. Next, let me write this. Ax squared plus bx plus c. This is a general form of quadratic trinomial. We learn better deeply in the higher classes, class 9 and 10. But now, let us know the basics. Okay. So we have here x squared plus thrice x plus 2. This is actually in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Why I'm saying this? I'm telling that x squared plus thrice x plus 2 is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, let us see. Let us compare. This x squared, let me write here. Next we have plus thrice x. Plus thrice x. Next let me write plus 2. Plus 2. So what is the coefficient of this x squared? This is nothing but your 1. So here what happened? A means 1. Here x, here x. Here the coefficient of x is 3. And what about this? The coefficient of x is b. So b is what? 3. Similarly, c is equal to what? 2. And this c is what you call constant term. You should know the meaning of constant term. Constant term means any term without any variable. Here I'm saying that c is a constant term. Here c means 2. Why I'm saying this 2 as a constant term? Because this 2 is free from variable. So don't forget those terms or any term without any variable. This is not constant term because we have here x. This is not constant term because we have here x. But this is what? Constant term because it is free from variable. Free from variable means without any variable. Okay, so if you know this, we'll start. X squared plus thrice x plus 2. The first question, I'll give the full explanation. Okay, let us see. How are we going to factorize? First, let me write here p. Okay, so here p means product. Okay, so product means, how shall we give? This will be given by a into c. Okay, let us see what is meant by a and what is meant by c. A means, I have written before, ax squared plus bx plus c. Remember this. Here x squared and its coefficient is a. That means the coefficient of x squared. What is there? We have here 1. So this is 1. And what about c? C means the constant term. What is the constant term here? It's 2. So 1 into 2, we have how much? This is 2. Okay. Next, What is the sign of the constant term? What is the sign of the constant term? Here the sign of the constant term is plus. So let me write here S. S stand for sum. Okay. So what is B here? B means 3. So let me write here B first and then I'll write here 3. So don't forget the product will be given by A and C. And what is sign here now? This is plus. So plus means I put here S. S stand for sum. Sum will be given by how much? B. B means what here? 3. Okay. So after knowing this, how are we going to continue? Let us see. Let us look for the two numbers. Let us look for the two numbers. That means let us see a pair of numbers whose product is 2 and the sum is 3. Okay, I'll write here 2 and 1. 2 and 1. If you multiply these two numbers, what will you get now? 2 into 1, you have 2. What is this? S. S means sum. That means let us add the numbers. These same two numbers, 2 and 1, let me add now. How much do we get now? We get here 3. So the pair of the numbers whose product is 2 and the sum is 3. What are they? They are 2 and 1. 2 and 1 if you multiply, you get here 2. 2 and 1 if you add, you get here 3. So product means 2, sum means 3. That is the meaning. This method is normally what we call splitting the middle term. Splitting the middle term. So in this expression, what is the middle term? The middle term means this thrice x. We're going to split. Okay, how are we going to split? Let us see. Equal to x square plus. In place of this 3, what I'm going to write? This x I'll write first, then plus 2. Let me repeat. In place of this 3, what I'm going to write? What are we going to write? We're going to write 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1. I have shown you before. 2 into 1, you get here 2. 2 plus 1, you get here 3. So in place of this 3, you have to write this 2 plus 1. Okay, after this, let us see. X square plus 2 into x, twice x. And then 1 into x, you'll be getting here 1x. Then plus 2. What happened? This middle term, I splitted this thrice x in the form of twice x plus 1. So this is what we call splitting the middle term. Okay, so in the next step, we're going to take common from the first two terms. We're sure we can take x common. Let us see now. Here x, then here x plus 2. Okay, if you open the bracket, x into x, we have x square. X into 2, we have here twice x. And from the last two terms, can you take anything common? Yes, there's only 1. So you write 1 here, then here x plus 2. 1 into x, you'll get here x. 1 into 2, you'll get here 2. For this one, it doesn't matter. If you want to show it, you show. If you don't want to show, you don't show. But you should know that there is 1. But as of now, for the first question, let me just write here 1. Okay. In the next step, from this part, and again from this part, we have seen here something common. What is that? That is x plus 2. X plus 2. So I'll write here x plus 2 whole. And the remaining is this x plus 1. So I'll write here x plus 1. Don't forget, this method is what we call splitting the middle term. We have the question B now. X squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay, first you have to remember this. Ax squared plus bx plus c. What is a here? A means 1. B means 5. C means 6. Okay, so beside I'll write here P. P will be given by A into C. So I'll write here A into C. Okay. What is A here? A means 1. So 1 into, what is C here? 6. 1 into 6 means I'm sure we'll be getting here 6. Okay. So next, what is the sign of this constant term? This is plus. So plus means I'll write here S. S means sum. Sum will be given by what? Don't forget, this will be given by B. What is B here? B means 5. So I'll write here equal to 5. Okay. So how are we going to find those two numbers? Here we'll see like this. Product of the two numbers is 6, and the sum of those two numbers is 5. Let me repeat. We're going to find for the two numbers whose product is 6, and the sum of those two numbers is again how much? 5. Okay, let us see. 6 into 1 is 6. The pair of the numbers is 6 and 1. If we multiply 6 and 1, you'll be getting 6. We're going to get 6 when we multiply. And any other pair, 3 into 2, we get here again 6. Any other pair? No. We have only these two pairs, 6 and 1, and the second pair is 3 and 2. If you multiply 6 and 1, you get here 6. If you multiply 3 and 2, you get here 6. But let us add these two numbers and see how much we get. 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1, we get here 7. 3 plus 2, we get here how much? 5. But according to the condition, how much we need? When we multiply, we need to get 6, and when we add, we need to get 5. So when we multiply, we get 6, but when I add, I get 7. So I'm going to reject this. I won't use. But in the second one, when we multiply, we get 6, but when we add, we get here 5. So this is the perfect pair. So how we are going to do? Let us see. Solution. X squared plus 5x plus 6 then equal to x squared plus this x I'll write here plus 6. In place of this 5, you are going to write 3 plus 2. So I'll write here 3 plus 2. Okay, in the next step, what shall we get? X squared plus x will multiply here. You'll get here thrice x, and again x into 2, you'll be getting twice x plus 6. Now I have splitted these 5x in the form of thrice x plus twice x. So from the first two terms, we'll take what common? X common. So here x, then x plus 3 whole plus. Okay, let us see. This is twice x. Twice x means 2 into x. And what about 6? 6 means 2 into 3. So we find here 2, 2. That means 2 is common. So I'll write here 2, and then remaining is x plus 3. So x plus 3. Okay. So in the remaining step, in the next step, what can we do? This is x plus 3, and again this is x plus 3. So we'll take here x plus 3 common, and then remaining is x plus 2. So x plus 2. We have question C now. That is x squared plus 7x plus 12. Okay, first let me write ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, here a means 1. A is what? 1. What is b? B means 7. And what is c here? C means 12. Okay, so first let me write here p. P means product. Don't forget, product will be given by a into c. So I'll write here a into c. What is our a here? A means 1. What is c here? 12. So 1 into 12, how much we get? We get here 12. Okay, what is the sign of this constant term? This is plus. So I'll write here S. S means sum. S will be given by this b. What is our b here? B means 7. Let us see. We are looking for the two numbers whose product is 12 and the sum is 7. Okay, I'll write here one by one. Let us see. 12 into 1 is 12. 12 and 1. When we multiply, we get here 12. And again, if I multiply 6 and 2, this also I get 12. 4 and 3. 4 into 3, how much I get? 12. Any other pairs? As I have taken here 4 into 3, you don't need to write here 3 into 4. 3 into 4, 4 into 3, there is no difference. Okay, so these are a pair of the numbers. Let us see when we add them how much we get. 12 plus 1. 12 plus 1 we get here 13. Here 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 we get here 8. Next 4 plus 3 we get here 7. But according to this condition, what is that? Product should be 12 and the sum should be 7. Here product is 12 and the sum is 13. So I need to reject this. Product is 12 and the sum is 8. This also I need to reject. But at the last, the product is 12 and the sum is 7. So this is the perfect pair of the numbers. So what happened here? Solution: x squared plus 7x plus 12 equal to x squared plus this x I'll write here, then plus 12. Now in place of this 7, I'm going to write 4 plus 3. So I will write here 4 plus 3 equal to x squared plus 4 into x, you'll be getting here 4x, 3 into x, you'll be getting here thrice x, then plus 12. Now I splitted this 7x in the form of 4x plus thrice x. Okay, let us see. From these two terms, what can you take common? You can take x common. So I'll write here x and then here x plus 4. Here plus. From these two, what can you take common? You can take 3 common. How? I'll show you here. Thrice x means 3 into x. Here plus. What about 12? 12 means you can write directly 3 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2 means that's nothing but 4. 3 into 4 you'll get 12. So now you can take 3 common. So I'll write here 3 now, and then here remaining is x plus 2 into 2 means what you'll get? You'll get here 4. So I will write here 4. And in the next step, again, you find here x plus 4, again x plus 4. So you'll be writing here x plus 4 whole. That means we are going to take common. What is that? X plus 4. Remaining is x plus 3. So here x plus 3. Okay, listen. I will put here one very important point here. This question, instead of giving in this way, if the question gives you 7x plus x squared plus 12, how are you going to solve? First, you'll arrange like this. Out of these 3 terms, where do you find the biggest power of x? In this term, x squared. So you'll write this x squared first, then this 7x you'll write in the second place, and then 12 you'll write at the last place. That means you have to express in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Now this is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. First you have to express in this way. Okay, I'll give you one more example. If the question gives you 2 plus thrice x plus, let me say, x squared. Even for this way, you do like this. First, this x squared, you write at the first. And then thrice x. And then like this. You need to make the arrangement in this way. Then it will be much easier for you to solve this type of questions.